Hey everyone, it's Christina Daves. Super excited that you're here with my PR and marketing tips for real estate agents. I work with a lot of agents and I get super passionate about helping real estate agents really stand out in the market. So I've come up with this series of tips. If you like these tips, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and you'll get notified. We're putting tons and tons of content out there. And funny that I brought up content because here's another video on creating content fast. And you're going to see a lot of them in this series because if there's one thing that I know personally, and I know from especially my real estate clients who are so busy, it's hard to create content. It's hard to come up with it. But the problem is, and I always say this, you are probably the best real estate agent in your area. And the person who isn't is the best at this, at digital marketing, at content, at getting stuff out there, and they're going to win the game because people are going to Google you. That's just what they're going to do. And when they Google you, they Google real estate in your area, that's where media comes in. Like if you've been in the media, that will come up first. If you have content, that will come up. So it's important if you have a lot of content and they can go to your site, they're going to Google all the potential listing agents, all the potential buyer's agents. Let them see really, really good stuff. But I know it's overwhelming. That's why I give you lots of videos on how to create content fast. So in this one, I'm going to talk about different things you can do kind of different times of the year, more seasonally related. So January is, it's resolutions, it's diets, it's all that. That has nothing to do with real estate. But what it does have to do with is organization. And organization is really important whether you're getting your finances in order or your house in order, you're cleaning your house, that kind of stuff, getting it organized to sell. You can create great content for that. I'm going to cheat at my list real quick. This is great. March is National Credit Education Month. Talk about credit. Credit is so important, right? When buying a house. And it depends where we are cyclically. When things have happened and not happened, when you've got real estate crashes and things happen with real estate related companies, credit tightens up. And then it'll loosen up a little bit. So you can absolutely talk about that. Obviously, April is tax day, April 15th. So talking about tax ramifications, good things, bad things, owning a house. Interview your accountant and talk about, what benefits do first-time homebuyers have? What benefits do you have from owning a second property, a rental property, anything like that? Bring other people in for expertise in your content. Let's see, August, Senior Citizens Day. I always talk about this, August 21st. So if you work in that demographic, speak to them. Let me tell you, they're on Facebook. I can promise you that. So talk about the things, talk about downsizing, talk about decluttering, how do you get rid of 50 years in a house to move into a smaller condo, that kind of a thing. September 28th, National Good Neighbor Day. And I think there are 4 of those in a year. No, I'm wrong. Sorry, that's something else. National 28th is Good Neighbor Day. 4 times a year, and you can Google it, is Customer Appreciation Day. And that's really important for realtors too, because it's a great thing. Hey, did you know it's National Customer Appreciation Day? It's each quarter. You can do that. But National Good Neighbor Day is a great thing for real estate agents to promote. And another favorite of mine, December 3rd, is Roof Over Your Head Day. And I always say, because I've got kids at that age. Now, my son did graduate from college. He does have his own roof over his head. But what percentage of college graduates don't? What percentage come home and use your roof over their head? So that's kind of a fun thing you can talk about. And everyone can use these story ideas because you're all in different areas. You're all in different communities. Even if you're in the same county or the same town, city, you've got different papers. You've got local papers, regional papers, national papers. So there's so many different angles. And remember, you all come to this with a different perspective. So that's why whether you're pitching the media, you're putting content out there, it doesn't matter that I'm sharing this with thousands of real estate agents because you all bring your own flair to this. But there's a lot more in this YouTube playlist and also over on my blog, christinadaves.com/blog, and then drop down and look for the real estate stories or write-ups, blogs. That'll give you so many more tips and ideas. Again, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you're loving this and you want to talk to me about what the next level looks like, I have all kinds of different cool things that I do. And like I said, I work with a lot of agents. So just schedule a call with me. No obligation. Chatwithchristina.com. And I look forward to hearing from you.